Hello and welcome again to Esiwa Kago YouTube channel. I'm delighted to be here today. And I'm also taking this chance to thank you for your support, even for sacrificing your own time to sit down and get to listen to what I'm saying. I do not take anything for granted. May God bless you. And today, let's talk about this thing, about rent, money. Someone posted a question and asked me, Essie, can you address this? Yeah? Let me tell you something. You see, rent doesn't have a standard price. We do not have a common amount of money that you're supposed to pay. It all depends with the area that you're living, and it mostly depends on your state. And that is why I did a video to show you people what states you should consider if you are looking for something affordable, a life that will not make you to work crazily in order to just maintain things. So rent depends also on the type of a house that you want to live in and how big you want your house. Of course, the bigger the house, the more the rent. For example, in the area that I live in, depending on where you choose to live, because there are those areas in every state, it does not, a state doesn't have a common price for houses, even though it is the same county or city. Even though they are cities, yes, they are there, but it doesn't mean all those houses in that city they're gonna be same price. It depends with the area, location where you stay. The same way we have high-end areas and low and average, it is the same thing here. So for example, if you're looking into a 2-bedroom house, in case you are moving here with a baby and mother and father, you're gonna need a 2-bedroom house. A 2-bedroom house, depending on the state you are in, I'll just give an example with the state that I'm in, it's gonna cost you around $750, the lowest. If you wanna live in a good area, that is an average area. But if you wanna go to the high end, you're gonna be paying up to $1,500 per month. Plus, you need to pay for electricity bill. You need to pay for gas bill. You need to pay for your car insurance. You need to pay for all these other things. You need to pay for internet and stuff. So, added to the price, you can just do your math and weigh yourself and get to find if you need to go to the high end or you need to just stay at an average area where you can get all these things without struggling too much and without costing you to go to work like 24/7 because the money for the bills they are too high and you would want to get more and more money without caring if you get rest or not. I always tell you guys, even though everyone likes money, everyone loves money, everyone loves good life, again, that is not the end of the world. It is not like living the best life is living in the best or the high end areas. You can still live your best life wherever you are, because you can make your own heaven on earth wherever you are. It doesn't have to be at the high end places or the low end places, but it can be just somewhere in between. The only thing that matters is how your attitude towards life, how you view life is. So rent is something between $750 all through to $1,500 for a 2-bedroom house in my state, in Kansas State. Again, For those who think you have to go to the most expensive state because of the stories you hear about people talk, let me tell you one thing. They will pay you more money when you work, but the bills there will kill you. They will frustrate you. Especially if you are a beginner, they will frustrate you because the rent itself, it's gonna require you to get more roommates to come and rent your house, or you're gonna be like 4-5 people living in one house in order to come up with the house rent. It doesn't make sense because, again, nobody hates privacy. It's only that sometimes we do not have access to it. But if you were to be given a chance to choose, I know very well you would choose privacy. You want your own apartment, you want your own house where you have your own rules, where you can do things that without asking the rest of the gang, you know. So it is good to find a home, a house that you can afford without struggling, a house that you can afford without having to call like 3 more people or 4 more people to come in order for you to be able to pay the rent. So it is not bad to have roommates, but again, I know privacy counts. So look for a house between 650, because some states like in Missouri, you would still get a house, a 2-bedroom house around from $650 to $850. That is in Missouri, St. Louis. That is a different state from the one that I am in. And the one that I am in, it's a bit more, but you can still get a 2-bedroom house from $750 and up, nothing below there. So just weigh yourself and know what you want, and just decide where to go live, because where you live will impact your life either negatively or positively. Nobody wanna go to work 24/7 just to pay for bills. That is not a life. That is not a life. That actually is kind of slavery, because you are working but you are not even able to enjoy the sweat. You are not even able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You are working for other people to just come and pay other people, to just come and pay the gas bill, to just come and pay the rent, to just come and pay the electric bill. So at the end of the day, you've been working, you've been just a busybody, but nothing is there to grow yourself, to develop yourself. You are just working for other people who are seated in their homes waiting for you to pay them the bills. So be wise, choose wisely, and I would wish you all the best. And may you be wise when you are choosing. Choices got consequences, and this is something that can even drag your life back 2 times, even more than where you came from. So living high life here is not a bad thing, but please wait. Time is an authenticator, and when that time comes, when all your things are in place, when you get your things together, you go back to school, you get that degree, you don't have to go back to school, you just decide to start a business, then you can live the life that you have ever wished. So people, do not be lied to. There is good life and there is average life, and now there is the life that is below average. You don't have to go that low. Just live average, and when that time comes to level up, you will level up without struggling. I will wind up this here, and I will see you on the next video. Yes, keep on subscribing, keep on sharing, and you can also shoot me a comment to tell me what you would want me to talk about next. Thank you so much.